So the first real bite was Tim Pool, a bald midget who lives in the countryside because he gets sensory overload from big cities due to his neurodivergencies. Lauren is like, Tim. And they know each other too. Like this is all these people know each other. She's like, Tim, I have a wonderful offer for you. You know, he's got a bunch of different shows. He streams all day. He literally lives in the middle of fucking nowhere. He's like, we can give you $100,000 a podcast episode.
So to me, I think that is what single podcast episodes are worth.
Me too. It's the market. That's the fair market value of a single podcast
what
episode.
What can you say? The free market, the invisible hand has come in, and maybe that invisible hand is a bit Russian. But it has decided that this is the fair market price, and whomst are we?
Whomst are we, baby?
Whomst are we to come in and try to fiddle with the supply and demand, what Mr. Market says?
So you saw it. I know that you watched it too, but the Tim Pool interview with Ben Shapiro about this. At one point, Tim Pool says that, listen, Travis Kelce was just paid $100 million for a podcast contract. $100,000. People don't realize how much podcasts are worth. $100,000 per podcast episode is fair market like that's the fair market value.
Facts.
That's just what it's worth.
I mean, and you know what? Never seen anything else that this man has said, but I'll say this. I like what I'm hearing from him.
I like what I'm hearing from. This is, by the way, he is like, listen, I get a lot of deals all the time like this kind of. This is what he's telling Ben Shapiro. I get a lot of deals like this.
You were saying.
So we get so many deals like this. Nobody has ever tried to even approach us. Nobody's ever tried to even approach us to sell an ad on the show.
I'm sure that listen, there's gotta be some country out there that's listening. And this is what I say to you. We're listening too.
We're listening.
If you want to talk to us, we'll listen.
Liz is lying. We are doing an episode about precisely getting to jail because of that. We are not listening.
No, we're not going to go to jail if we register.
We're not going to. Yeah, we should register.
We'll just register.
Agents. Do you have to get a country's permission to register as a foreign agent?
No, you just register. I'll walk you through it later.
Okay.
You just register. And then you say whatever content could potentially be international propaganda. You just put a warning on there.
Oh, you just say
That's
content
it.
warning.
It's America, baby. No one gives a fuck if you're doing it. You just have to do it with transparency.
You got to do it with transparency. So Tim, though, is like, listen, I like the deal. Lauren, I trust you. You're a Canadian Chinese Nazi. I rock with you.
Sure.